Samsung's Galaxy Active series, and increasingly ruggedized wearables, have helped establish the company's prowess as the only true champion for more active, or careless, mobile consumers. Starting with the Galaxy S4 Active, Samsung began offering IP67 waterproofing, years before it was a flagship standard, and rugged design, which has now expanded to military standard certifications in drop tests, extreme temperatures, and IP68 waterproofing. Year after year these active variants have been released shortly after Samsung's Galaxy flagship, often tweaking small aspects of inner hardware to match the outer theme. This year we see arguably the Android phone of the year, the Galaxy S8, step up 1000 mAh in battery size, and gain all the rugged military-grade hardware to produce the Galaxy S8 Active. But in a world where IP67 is the norm for flagship phones, some even offer shatterproof displays. Is the Active series still needed? Let's examine what it brings to the table. In the box. Galaxy S8 Active. USB-A to USB-C adapter, female to male. Micro USB to USB-C adapter, female to male. USB-C to USB-A charging cable. Adaptive fast charging wall plug. Warranty and getting started guide. The Galaxy S8 Active is the first active device released since Galaxy flagships have crossed over entirely to curved, bezel-less designs. No longer are the Edge variants alone in this style. As one might anticipate, though, the S8 Active can't afford to expose that much glass in its edges if it endeavors to survive 5-foot drops, as stated in the Active features. Gorilla Glass 5 encases the display, which is then covered by a shatter-resistant shield. Unfortunately, early reports seem to indicate that this shield is very soft and prone to scratches, much like the Moto Z2 Force's shatterproof screening, which garnered similar criticism. Dense metal comprises the sides of the phone, while the corners are reinforced with a hard, rubberized plastic. Bixby still has a dedicated and clicky button underneath the similarly clicky volume buttons, while the power button on our unit had a slightly mushier, and less satisfying click than the other three. Gone is the home button from the S7 Active, continuing in the trend of the S8. We'll see how this strikes users who may need more rugged, tactile buttons more often than the average user might. Meeting military specifications, MIL SUD810G, for enduring drops, extreme temperatures, and much more, as well as IP68 water and dust proofing, the S8 Active is a phone of solid constitution. The thicker edges of the device not only add durability, but also space for a 1000 mAh increase in battery capacity. Altogether, the added thickness and weight still leave the device with a good feel in hand. While of course not as light as the svelte S8, 50 grams heavier to be exact, the S8 Active is only about 20 grams heavier than the S7 Active, with the same thickness and width, while only being about 1/10 of an inch taller. Once again, Samsung achieves a sturdy design that leaves no worries in the most fearless outdoor warrior's heart, while still making a pocketable device that feels substantial, but not like a brick in the hand, or pocket.